Ladies and gentlemen, Madden 24 updates are here. Let's go through every single detail. The first thing it says, hey Madden fans, welcome back to the Gridiron Notes, the series where we bring you information on your favorite modes straight from our developers. They go on by saying this is the biggest year of Madden Ultimate Team yet. The hype is real. Then as we go on, it announces a Twitch stream that will be revealing a lot of players for Madden Ultimate Team. This will be on August 14th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. If you are not going to be able to make this event, make sure to subscribe to the channel because I'll be giving you all of the information that you need to know for Madden Ultimate Team and everything else Madden, along with Madden tips, tricks, and schemes to make you the best player ever, but that's besides the point. So as we go further, we're going to go into the live event programming. Last year, Madden Ultimate Team has had more programs than ever, continuing all the way up to the release of Madden NFL 24, with new programs like Mold Breakers, Mission Mutt, and Game Changers. We aim to keep the experience interesting and fresh all year long. This year, our team is planning 7 full seasons of Ultimate Team, which will enable us to have even more new and exciting programs coming in the post-Super Bowl half of the year. This is big because they're planning more content and emphasizing more content coming after the NFL season. That's when most people get away from Madden because there's no more football, they're not interested. But if they keep coming out with fresh content, that's how you make people more engaged, that's how you bring more people into Madden playing all year long. Then we have the live event hub. Over the course of the year, Madden Ultimate Team puts a lot of new players, programs, and challenges into the game. For new players, it becomes a little difficult to know exactly what is new or where to focus. With the live events hub, players will now be able to find all the components for a program in a single place. Solo challenges, sets, house rules, and even store items can all be accessed from the Live Events Hub. Additionally, the Live Events Hub will filter all the content to only show things that are relevant to the program that you have selected. Select any particular program and it will automatically filter the items on the screen to only display the items related to that specific instance. This is big because instead of going screen to screen, you're now going to have the Live Events Hub, and that will have all of the details that you need to know for a specific card. Whether you're a veteran, whether you're a newcomer, this is a big dub. The next part is revamped onboarding. With NFL Madden 24, we have implemented a new and improved tutorial system to help players learn the deeper areas of Madden Ultimate Team. The brief tutorial will allow you to better understand the process of making your Ultimate Team. This system will also allow you to introduce new mechanics or programs throughout the year. The dev note says that MUT veterans will have the opportunity to skip the tutorial at any step. For you veterans, that's huge news because you hate tutorials. I know, I get it. Have you ever gone up against an opponent in Madden Ultimate Team head to head and they have had an item where you've never seen it before? Previously, there was no great way to figure out how to get that player for yourself. Well, the catalog aims to solve that. Every item that can be obtained in the game will appear in the catalog, and selecting an item will inform you where and how to obtain the item. You will be able to view any player's item abilities, AP cost abilities, and the global usage of any player available in Ultimate Team. Once again, that is big news because again, like it said, have you ever played against someone and you're like, how the hell do I get that card? Well, now you'll be able to know, and now you just don't need to search different areas of Madden Ultimate Team. It seems that the new menus on Ultimate Team are just going to be able to make it more efficient for all the users, and that's something that we've really been asking for, or really just kind of is an obvious thing that needs to be fixed, and it seems like they're in the right direction. Now we have one of the biggest features, crossplay. Players will now be able to challenge their friends across PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and even PC to finally determine who is in fact the better Ultimate Team. Didn't already know that? Get excited, you can play all your friends on different consoles. Now we have the economy changes across gen. As the gameplay experiences continue to diverge between game generations, it is no longer feasible to have a Madden Ultimate Team economy that is shared across console generations. Separating the economies will allow us to include new features like crossplay in Madden Ultimate Team. And for those of you who have switched consoles, this is news for you. For users carrying over rookie premier players for the last generation consoles to the next generation of consoles, you will have those players available at either console as long as you are using the same account you completed them on. More details about this will come later, so just make sure if you switch consoles you have the same account so you get those players that you grinded for. And now let's talk about specific Madden cards. So it says, speaking of Rookie Premier, take a look at the Ultimate Rookie Champion Aiden Hutchinson coming in at 87 overall. And this card looks pretty good. The speed's good, the acceleration good, the strength isn't that good, but for the first card, for the first big Rookie Premier card, pretty good. Now we're going to get into the starting overall. In the Madden NFL 24, the starting overall for champions at launch will be 87 overall. This change will give us more ability to ensure that players' meta stays fresh and exciting. We all know that there's meta plays and players in Madden, and they're just going to try to keep it fresh and new for all of us. And I think they're going to do a great job of it. Now let's get into the depths of the competitive pass. The competitive pass has been revamped for Madden NFL 24. It will still focus on solo battles, MUT champs, and H2H seasons. Instead of completely refreshing bi-weekly though, each iteration of the competitive pass will now start on the first Friday of each new season and the last iteration of that season. To keep it fresh, there will be competitive pass specific daily, weekly, and season-long objectives for users to complete. I like the tuning that they did for the competitive passes. It just seems like it's going to be more exciting and a lot more things to do. The next part it talks about daily and seasonal objectives. These can be done across any of the 3 modes, while each mode will receive their own weekly objectives. The daily and weekly objectives will be refreshed for each time period, varying in difficulty and random from user to user. The dev note says while users will be receiving random objectives weekly and daily, the difficulty of these objectives are deemed the same. To raise the stakes even more, most weekly objectives will require users to win as well in order to gain progress. Daily and seasonal objectives can be progressed in wins and losses. Now some people might be upset about this because if you lose, you won't receive any progress, but it makes sense. If you win, you go up. If you lose, just nothing. You gotta win. The next part, it says another change in the competitive pass will be exclusive player items, and this part is really cool. Each season there will be 2 competitive pass exclusive player items to chase. Each player has 2 versions, limited and base. The base version will be similar to the items from Madden NFL 23 by being B&D and having champion level abilities with a few extras. The limited version of that player can only be obtained by the first 1,000 users to reach the level that rewards the player. The limited version will have extra champion level ability buckets and is auctionable. This part is really cool. The first 1,000 people get exclusive rewards. That's sick. I just wonder how long it'll take 1,000 people to reach that certain level. And it also does reward the people who grind the most. But do you think you're gonna be part of this 1,000 at any point of the year? Let me know in the comments. I don't know if I'm gonna. And for the last part, we have the MUT champs structure. This year, MUT champs will not require a token for entry, which a lot of people will enjoy. It will stay on its same weekly cadence, but will refresh every Friday, allowing users to still have a week to progress through the champs objectives in the competitive pass. This change to Friday refreshes puts MUT champs in the line of competitive pass, as it will be the fastest way to progress through it and earn rewards. For the champion sets this year, in order to make champion sets more accessible, we've changed some of these sets to require any non-B&D players of any given overall, rather than requiring heroes from that program. The first program this change will be visible in is Headliners. Rather than these sets requiring 5 Headliners heroes to complete, it requires 5 of any 84, 85 overall players. That just means that they're making it easier to complete those sets. And now we have the Madden Championship Series, and if you're not interested about this, I would still pay attention because you can receive rewards for just playing in one game. The Madden Championship Series is returning to Ultimate Team for the Madden NFL 24 season. Now is your chance to take your MUT team and compete across the 6 MCS tournaments for a piece of a lot of money in the prize pool. Competitors will be able to earn a Red Zone MUT pack for each MCS tournament they register and play at least one ladder game. The MCS Twitch Drop program will also make a return. Viewers will have the opportunity to earn rewards to enhance their MUT teams just by watching MCS broadcasts. And more details will be released in late August. So, if you like Madden and not really interested in MCS, you can still play a game and receive rewards, or you can even watch a broadcast on Twitch and receive a reward that way. But if you want to register for any of the MCS tournaments, I will leave the link down below. Now, what do you think about Madden Ultimate Team and all of these details? It looks really good. But guys, we are just a week away from Madden 24, and I can't wait. If you are looking to better yourself as a player, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more Madden tips, tricks, and schemes. I'll see you next video.